Assalamu alaikum. Previously, we have discussed about different sentence structures like present indefinite tense, present continuous tense, and today we are going to discuss about present perfect tense. That if you have any sentence which is in present perfect tense in English language or in any other language, so how can you translate from English language to Urdu language? How can you come to know that which thing you should put at the end? Because as I have already told you that whenever you are translating your sentence, your story or anything from English language to Urdu language, you have to follow the basic rules which are basic syntax structure. As English language and every language do have a basic sentence structure, like which thing will come first and which thing will come after that. For example, if we talk about English language, in English language we have first of all a subject, then we have helping verb, and then we have object. And if any condition come across, it will be in the sentence according to the scene and according to the sense of the sentence. So as already I've told you that in Urdu's language, the first thing which will come, it will be a subject, then we will have object, then we will have verb, and at the end we will have an interference of helping verb, which means it will define that which sentence is it. So, for example, if you have any sentence structure for present perfect tense, keep in mind in every sentence which is present perfect tense, at the end of sentence you will write chuka hai, chuki hai, chuke hain, etc. For different, like if you are talking about a single male, you will say chuka hai. If you are talking about the female, single female, you will say chuke hain. Oh, sorry, chuki hai. And if you talk about you can say combination of people like 3 or 4 people, so you will say chuke hain. But if you know that the group of the person you are talking about are females, are totally female, if you are sure about it, you can use chuki hain. Let me write it for you. You can say chuki hain, but I have written chuki hai for single male, chuki hai for single female. And if you have more than one female, like a group of females, so you can use chuki hai. But if you are not sure, or if they are mixed in gender, so or they are, if they are just males, you can use chuke hai. Okay, so there are two examples of present perfect tense. The first one is वो स्कूल जा चुका है or चुकी है. If you are talking about a female, you will say she has gone to school, and in in Urdu you will use वो स्कूल जा चुकी है. You will not use चुका है, you will say वो स्कूल जा चुकी है. And if you are talking about male, so you will just erase it and you will say he has gone to school, which means वो school जा चुका है. At the end of the sentence you will use चुका है, चुकी है. And if you if you talk about for yourself in the language of Urdu, when you are talking about yourself, again you will have to use last words according to your gender. Like if I'm a male, I will say मैं school जा चुका हूँ, I have gone to school. But if any female want to say it, she will use मैं school जा चुकी हूँ. And if you are a group of persons, so you can say हम school जा चुके हैं. But in case you are sure that you all are, definitely you will be sure, and if in your group everyone is female, so you can say हम school जा चुकी हैं. Okay. If you want, I can write it in Urdu language too. School चुकी हैं. So this is how you can write your present perfect tense sentences into Urdu language, and you can convert and you can use in your daily life. So let's begin some practice examples. The first sentence is she has combed her hair. So for she, first of all, I will write vocabulary words. She means wo. It doesn't depend that you are talking about male or female. In the start, you can use wo for both male and female, like he or she. It will be in result. If you talk about he or she, it will be translated as she. Oh, sorry, wo. And combed comb. It's a verb which means कंघी करना. Let me write in Urdu language too, so whenever you will see, it will be easy for you. कंघी करना. Like I already told you that in Urdu language, the verb which will be used as for defining any work, so at the end of it, it will be written karna. So you have to replace it according to sentence. Like if we are talking about present perfect tense, if we will say kar chuke, kar chuki, kar chuke, or kar chuki. Okay, so you have to change last words. And here means bal. Bal, and you can write bal like it. And if you are talking about the hairs, you can use balon. So for translating it, you can say she has combed her hair. It is present perfect tense, so we will say wo. Sorry, I have written in Urdu language, so I'm writing in Roman Urdu. So Roman means in using English alphabet, I will write Urdu language, so it will be more easy for you to understand. वो बालों को कंघी कर चुकी है. Okay. She has combed her hair. She means वो, combed mean कंघी करना, and hair mean बाल. वो बालों को कंघी कर चुकी है. So what if it is written she has combed her hair? So you can also translate it like वो अपने बालों को, अपने means her hairs. So you can also use वो अपने बालों को कंघी कर चुकी है. Both are grammatically and formally right. And the second sentence is she has gone to school on foot, which means he gone by walking. So you can say wo, as it is a female, it is a male, so at the end you will use chuka hai. So you can say school means school, foot means actually foot means paw. Foot means पाँव. पाँव, but you can also use feet or foot. But in this sentence, as it is written on foot, which is meaning in Urdu पैदल. Like if a person walks, we can say he is walking, so we will say "वो पैदल चल रहा है." Walking means on, if you are walking on the foot, for sure when someone will walk it, he or she will walk on foot, on his feet. So we will use पैदल चलना. Okay, so he has gone to school on foot, which the grammatically the best sentence will be वो school पैदल जा चुका है, और यू कैन से वो पैदल स्कूल जा चुका है. बट ग्रामेटिकल आई हैव रिटन हियर, आई थिंक आई हैव मिस्टेकन हियर. आई हैव रिटन पैदल फर्स्ट देन स्कूल. But in Urdu language we use objective is the second thing which should come in the sentence. So I will write वो स्कूल पैदल जा चुका है. And the third sentence is वो नदी अबूर नहीं कर चुके हैं. They have I forgot I am teaching you translation from Urdu to English. They have not crossed the stream. Stream means nadi. Stream, nadi. And then we have cross means abur karna. And so they have not crossed the stream, which means crossing means abur karna, or go on the other side. Like you have abur means you have crossed that, you have gone through from that area, so it means you have crossed it. So they have not crossed the stream. Wo, first of all we will write subject, which is wo. Then we have to write object, which thing they have crossed. They have crossed stream. Stream means nadi. We also use canal for nadi. Stream and canal, they are same. Wo nadi अबूर नहीं कर चुके हैं. मैंने इस तरह भी नहीं बोला कि कोई काम नहीं करना. मैं समझा वो बोल रहा जाके उसको निकालो. मैं क्यों किसी के साथ अपने पंगे फालतू में यार. So it is written wo nadi abur. I have written a post of a b o o r because it is ain. abur nahi kar chuke hain. वो नदी abur नहीं कर चुके हैं. The point, the fourth sentence, the peon has not rung the bell. Peon means chapadasi. Chapadasi we use for peon. Sorry, I will write it in chapadasi. Peons means chapadasi. And have rung the bell. Bell means घंटी. 3-4 बंदों को 200-300 रुपए दे बोले इनको तोड़ो मारो भाई, पकड़ के कहीं दोगे निकल. Bell means घंटी. या कोई बंदे आते भी हैं या दिन भर बैठे रहते वहां पे. Bell means घंटी and घंटी. So you can use it and you can translate it. First of all, the subject is chaprasi. Chaprasi has not rung the bell. So the object is bell, which means ghanti. Chaprasi ghanti nahi baja chuka hai. Rung means ring means actually bajana. So rung is a third form of ring. So चपरासी घंटी नहीं बजा चुका है. The peon has not rung the bell. Make it clear. Okay. And next sentence is, have I helped Ali? So it is a question sentence. So in this we have to put first of all sentence, then the same structure like subject, then object, then verb, and at the end the last sentence which we use according to sentence to define that which sentence is it. Have I helped Ali? It means क्या क्या मैं अली की मदद कर चुका हूँ. Kya is a common sentence, common question which we use, and because we have here no specific question like what also means kya, why, which. So whenever we use our helping verb at the front, at the start of the sentence to describe that this is our question statement, so we will use just kya. Ali means Ali, help means madad karna. So we have used kya मैं, I means मैं Ali की मदद कर चुका हूँ. Have I helped Ali? क्या मैं Ali की मदद कर चुका हूँ. So the next sentence is, has it rained heavily? Has it rained heavily? Rain mean बारिश. बारिश. यार वो टिकट का कंफर्म करवा मेरा यार. बारिश means rain, and heavily means actually the heavily, if you are talking generally heavily, it will mean sorry, I will write in note. Heavily means zordar. In general, heavily means zordar, but whenever you're talking about specifically about the rain, let me first write zordar. But when we are talking specifically about the rain, so heavily will means musladhar. We will use musladhar. Let me highlight it. Musladhar means heavy rain. When we are talking about heavy rain, we will say musladhar barish. Rain means barish. Heavily means heavily. If you are talking using heavily with the rain, so you will use musladhar barish. So for this sentence you can write, has it rained heavily? क्या क्या मूसलाधार बारिश हो चुकी है. So if you are translating this sentence, have it rained heavily, you can use क्या मूसलाधार बारिश हो चुकी है. Okay, so the last sentence is, has the gardener watered the plants? क्या माली पौधों को पानी दे चुका है? So the gardener means mali. Mali, it means if you write it, if you write it in Urdu language, will be Mali. Gardener means Mali. Watered mean pani dena. If you say this verb, watered means pani dena. And if you write it in Roman Urdu language, so it will be pani dena. Plant mean poda, and if you are talking about plants, it will be plant mean poda. Plants means पौधे or पौधे. You can write it like this in Urdu language, but it also changes according to sentence. Like for making a better understanding, we use podon according to sentence. We also use pode in some sentences depending on the sentence, but if you ever use pode, so the Urdu speaker will understand what you are going to deliver the message. So has the gardener watered the plants? Kya sorry, I have written in Urdu language, so I will use क्या माली पौधों को पानी दे चुका है, because this word mali, mostly the gardeners are male, so we can just use chuka hai. But if in any specific condition, if the gardener is female and you are sure about it, you can use the kya mali podon ko pani de chuki hai. But it doesn't make any sense, because in the areas where Urdu language is being spoke, the gardeners usually are male, so for the gardener we consider it that it should be an male. Okay, so this was the short idea about present perfect tense. If you have any issue in present perfect tense or any other sentence, you can contact us, you can write in comment box, so I will be try to reply you shortly. And for our next video, please keep tuned. I will upload video soon, inshallah.